But this thing, it's just like it just looks like a turd. What's going on, you filthy animals? You know it's J Buck back with some more real stories, and I'm excited. Let me tell you, I'm actually gonna do my first unboxing video for you guys. I've always said I was never gonna do an unboxing, but I watch a lot of those. I'm sure you do too if you're here watching this. So let's just get in the box, cause it's not big, but there's a lot of different things I haven't tried, and maybe you haven't either. First, we got our tee. You know, I thought I was gonna get a different color, but I'll take a third one of these. That's all right. I'll take it, cause I love my shirts like you guys, and they're awesome. So let me dig in here. First, we got this Optimum Baits. I think this is the Opti Shad. I've never thrown this before. I've been seeing a lot of guys have been throwing it. I've been surfing a lot of internet these days, and this thing just looks killer. I have it in their Ghost Shad color, and it makes sense. Got a little bit of silver fleck in the back down to a clear, just really nice. It's got a nice little slit in the belly. I think I like this. I think I'm gonna try this on the Chatterbait. I've been seeing a lot of guys throwing it on that. And I might drop shot with this, but you guys let me know if you guys are using this. This is a killer. This is like 4 inches, I believe. I don't have no idea. I think it's like 4 inches. All right. It's a little windy, so I don't want the baits to blow away. Next up, I'm gonna go with Jackal. Haven't thrown this either. Their Crosstail Shad. This thing is a little bit different than what I thought I saw on Tackle Warehouse, but that's just the way it goes. It's still pretty sweet looking. It's supposed to have an incredible movement. I've never thrown it. Looks like it's gonna be killer on the drop shot. Might be good on the shaky head. This thing it's a tiny little 4-inch bait, and it's in the IU color. I really like that. Got a lot of bluegill around here, so that kind of imitates them real well. Rolling around in the water. So that's again that Crosstail Shad. Next, Big Bites. Haven't thrown this. Brand new Smallie Smasher. I know a lot of you guys are throwing this. This thing is beautiful. Wow, that is nice. That thing is gonna kill it on a shaky head. Can you even imagine? I mean, if you've thrown it, you definitely have imagined. You've realized. Doot, 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 doot. Wiggle, wiggle. Yep, I love it. Drop shot's gonna be killer as well. I really don't throw the drop shot that much. I've been trying to get into it more this year. If you guys have any tips, let me know, because I don't know, it's one of those baits where I just don't have confidence. It's not bad. I just don't have enough confidence to want to keep doing it. I always want to transition over to maybe a small little swim bait or the shaky head. I know guys are killing with it, and I can't seem to get it done. So this is the Smallie Smasher in green pumpkin orange, black, blue flake. These names are getting longer and longer, but this is killer. This is amazing. Got a lot of orange in there, a lot of blue. Good looking bait. Next up, you know I had to grab a couple. There's a few more in here. Good old fashioned Jackhammer. Best chatterbait. Gonna pair that up with this Opti Shad. Maybe not in that color, but I got this one, the Bomba Bug. You guys shown it or thrown it. Let me open her up. Take her out so you guys can peek. Oh yeah. That's so good looking. It's got that green pumpkin into a purple, and I really like that shine to the head there. You see, it's kind of like a chartreuse green pumpkin. Really good looking. And I'm really a fan of black blades. I don't know if the fish really care, but I care. I really think black just does a little bit better than silver. I'm not really looking for a lot of flash out of my chatterbait. I'm looking for a lot of vibration, and I think the extra flash on the silver, or say a white, I don't know, it's just not my personal favorite. But yeah, this king is gonna smoke them, guys. Got it in 3/8. I fish a lot of shallow water with my chatterbaits. Grab the other one that I've got in here. This one's a banger as well. This is what is it, like K's Magic or something? Bee Height Delight. I was completely wrong. I throw this one a ton. This is amazing. This is by far my favorite chatterbait color, and the Jackhammer is by far my favorite. I know it's expensive, but I don't know. I have the most confidence in it. It gets up and chatters a lot faster, in my opinion. I really like to bounce it off wood, and the immediate response out of this bait is key for me. Next, back to some more Optimum baits. I don't know exactly what this one's called. I'll put it down in the video description where I link all these over to Tackle Warehouse. It's Opti something. Same basic profile of the last one, the Opti Shad with that boot tail. Let me grab that one out again. But it's got more of a slit. It's gonna be a lot pretty good on a jerk, like a soft jerk bait. I probably would still throw this on a chatterbait, but a little bit different. I like this. I like both of these. These are gonna bang. I'm excited to throw these guys. That's gonna be cool. I think this is gonna be one of those baits where I'm throwing it on that drop shot that I'm just gonna fall in love with it. It's called Ghost Rider. It's definitely clear. It's got a kind of a moss green back into that blue turquoise look. It's sexy. All right, let's move over to this thing. I had to get it. I've seen guys throwing this, and I couldn't resist. Oh my god, this thing is ugly as hell. It's called the Bellows Gill. Do you throw this? Tell me you throw this. I didn't get the color I want, but this thing, it just looks like a turd. I mean, I got the white and chartreuse. Now that I'm outside, this color's actually grown on me probably 100% in the last 5 seconds. This thing stinks. What kind of scent is on here? Ugh. Wonder if it's squid. I don't know. Doesn't smell like squid. Kind of smells like beef ramen noodles. Have you ever? It does. Ugh, shouldn't have did that. All right, but anyway, Bellows Gill. I think I'm gonna Texas rig this. This is gonna be that sleeper stank bait that I feel like no one's gonna throw. Got it in honeydew. Comes in a really big package. This is the big one. I like their package a lot. It seems pretty safe on these baits. Some companies just kind of toss theirs in a bag, and I appreciate that extra step. And even if I gotta pay for it, I like to keep a lot of my baits in their packaging. I don't like to throw all my soft plastics into different boxes because that just becomes hectic. And I think I just maintain my baits a lot better in this. Big packaging, big bait, gonna be a killer. Texas rig, Carolina rig. I don't know, I'd maybe cut it in half and throw it on a shaky head. I don't know, and I'm just stretching. You guys throw this? If you do, drop a comment. Tell me what you're throwing that on, because that's got a lot of different options. Okay, let's go with this. So, got another deep stowaway from Plano, 3700, probably my favorite. It's cool that they're going to the gray, but I have all the red, so that's probably gonna bother me. But that's a little extreme. I really like these. I got a bunch of new baits, need a new box, simple as that. It's really deep. I prefer this deep one for most baits. And I don't know much to say about it. It's got a nice gasket, and I have a ton of these. If you don't have them, pick them up, because they're a no-brainer. They're like 12 bucks. It's probably the best box. It's really tight, got a nice latch. Let me pull that back. Really nice latch. It's just really heavy. Oh, lost the baits. These ones are getting mad. They're getting antsy to get out of the box. Whoa! Hey, calm down, guys. Calm down. All right, I gotta move on to them. Last up. I got a bunch of these. I got a bunch. All right, we got that Big Gabot, baby. We already had one. I got two of those. I already had one, but I had to pick up another. I got the Kairu shad. Kairu. Kamehameha shad? Nah, I can't remember. I think it's K-Roo. I don't know how to pronounce it really, but I had to pick up some more just to give them all a go. Let me grab that one back because that one I actually peeked in before I came out here. This one's Wild Gill. This frog, guys, it's a killer. I really enjoy it. It's really soft, and after throwing a lot of these, or throwing that one and then now feeling all of these, I can definitely say that the softness varies by lure, but they're all pretty close. But yeah, they're definitely going to be different, and nonetheless they're really soft. It's a really soft bait. I'm going to lose that box because the wind's going to carry it, but we got Wild Gill. It's just really like this, got a lot of bluegill. I don't know. I think this is one of those lures that gets me more than the fish. I like that chartreuse, that blue. Just a sexy looking bait. I got this GLX perch. Let me show you that one. This is probably my favorite one in terms of color. It's got like that bronzy gold into a orange. It's just a really killer looking frog. It's got some slits in the body. You can see that. That's where those big beefy hooks hang. And I guess this is custom to this bait. Look how long that hook point is. Jesus. I mean, could you imagine getting that caught in the side of your face? Does it? Oh, I almost thought it had 2 barbs. Oh, that was just some dirt or something. But this is killer. I'm gonna throw this. I feel like I was kind of skeptical online because it just didn't look exactly what I thought it was going to look like, but I'm very impressed with what this is. It's kind of clear. Oh yeah, it's kind of clear as well. That's really cool. And then that cut mouth is just killer. It's that catamaran, really gets a lot of water in there. This thing spits a ton of water, guys. You've got to try that. And then we got a couple more. These two. Which one should I open? Hopefully I pick right. Oh, I'm gonna open this one. Oh, I broke the package. All right. Wow, this one is, whew. Dang, that's hot. I love this. I just really like megabass and that downward looking eye. I don't know if fish even care about that, but it's cool. This is a 3/4 ounce frog. You're gonna throw it on your bigger gear. The heavy, I've thrown it on a medium heavy. I've had a couple hookups, but I think it's a better choice to put it on the heavy. I should move up and stop dabbling around. But killer frog, beefy hooks, really soft, and this is a killer color. I recommend this one right away just by looks. What color is this? Does it say? Oh, great. Hickagaroo. Hickagaroo? I don't know. If you know how to pronounce it, don't be mad because some of these are pretty hard to pronounce. Hickagaroo. I was actually trying to throw that in the box. Trying to switch over one. I had MB Gizzard in the order, but then I called Tag Warehouse and switched it over to this. And I was telling this guy all sorts of things, and he was like, "What?" This one's Amagaru. Yeah, I think it's pronounced Gayru, I think. Gayru? Gayru. Anyway, this one's sweet. Really wanted another frog with kind of a chartreuse look. A little less chartreuse than I thought on the belly, but it's still going to be a banger. This is a pretty juicy looking frog too. Man, these things are great. Well, guys, that about does it for me. I kind of rammed through these baits real quick. These frogs are killer. Oh, before I go, yeah, the softness on this Amagaru is just far softer. I mean, you guys can't tell that through a camera. Just trust me that the softness varies by lure. And I mean, that's all right. They're still really soft, so I really like them. They're kind of expensive, but they are a premium and they're a big frog. I really like that. So again, guys, that's about it. I hope you guys liked the unboxing. Tell me which bait you guys want me to toss first. I think I'm gonna just do this because it's hilarious. I'm gonna throw this around the house and scare my girlfriend. But all right, guys, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, drop down below which bait you want to see on the water first, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.